Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 33 of Direwolf20's server play series, hanging out on Forgecraft2. Azenor, how's it going, man?
No, it's going good.
Cool. I've got a whole bunch of new research to do. You gave me a whole bunch of new toys to play with, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. Let me start showing you guys what I've got so far. There's new wand cores, so you can see here there's a bunch of different new wand cores, and basically all the new ones auto refill up to 10% of a certain wand aspect type. So for example, the reed one auto refills the air aspect. I also got the quartz one already that refills ordo, the order aspect, automatically. So kind of like the blaze rod. Remember I kind of predicted there would probably be more of these, like this one refills fiery automatically. So that's there already. Also, I already found the focus for Arcane Infusion, huh? I'm going to have to get an infusion table for the wand focus for portable hole. Oh boy. That looks pretty cool. Instability minor. Oh man, you're going to have to explain the infusion system to me, but before you can explain it to me, I have to research it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, there's an infusion, mystical infusion here that we have to take a look at. Oh man, Infernal Furnace is back. That's cool. And all the different super awesome tools. Excellent. I like it. I'm definitely going to want to play with some of these. Oh, and we got a new golem core for decanting. That's cool. Alright. So I better get to researching, huh?
Yes, you do.
How do you like my base, by the way?
Very cool.
So am I going to need a lot more space, I guess, than just this little three-piece table here that I was planning for?
You should be able to do it in this room, but it's for the later crafting. It might look a bit messy.
So what if I did it like in the center here?
That could work.
Yeah. Okay. And then, like, I guess we'll have to see it. How about I get started researching infusion crafting as soon as I can find it on the table here. Machine? Ah, there we go. Research note infusion. That doesn't even look too bad either. That doesn't look bad at all. Alright, guys, so I'll be doing a little bit of researching here. And then we will be back when I'm ready to show you guys what's involved in doing this whole process. Be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. So I've done my research. I've done my homework. I know what I'm supposed to do. Azenor just explained it all to me, so I'm going to try and explain it without completely derping up. So, infusion crafting. In order to infusion craft, first we're going to have to make a couple things. We're going to need, number one, an infusion matrix, which is going to require some arcane stone, which isn't too hard to make. Trust me, it's real easy. And we're going to need some arcane pedestals. And
Hello.
CBW. Hello, CBW's here.
Hooray. I am.
I'm just explaining infusion crafting. Are you going to come to my base and check it out?
What's that? What crafting?
Infusion. It's the new Thaumcraft mechanic.
All the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah. Come on down to my base. I'm right in my Thaumcraft room here, so we'll get started on it.
User joined your channel.
Hello, hello. Hey, it's CPW's kids too.
Yes, they're here. Yes.
Hey, girls.
Wow,
Hey,
don't sound so happy about that.
I am recording, just so you know, CPW.
Okay, very good.
Yep. Alright, so let's get first a couple of these arcane stone
where are
bricks.
you?
Just in my new
base or old?
New one.
My girls are busy investigating the Adventure Time mod.
Ooh.
The what now?
It's a kids' TV show and they love it. It's called Adventure Time.
Oh dear.
Very bizarre kids' TV show.
It is very strange. It is very odd indeed. They are loving it. Oh, you've moved it to here. Okay. Can I get fruit?
Am I moving? Oh, Mikey, you put a fan down. Thanks.
Oh, you have nukes. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, we have all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Okay, so step one would be to get the infusion matrix. So let's get one of those. I'm going to use fire shards. It doesn't matter what shard I use, I presume, right?
Nope.
Cool. Infusion matrix is complete. Okay, so I've got the infusion matrix. I've got to make some arcane workbenches. So let's make some of those as well. And again, I assume... Or no, wait. I'm going to make 4 of these arcane pedestal things. So Arcane Pedestals in the Arcane Workbench, and then we have to lay it down like so. Arcane Pedestal in the center. Probably going to want a couple more of those probably, huh? Okay, and then 4 bricks, 4 stone, and that guy. I kind of laid out how I want this to be. So Arcane Pedestal in the center. Yell at me when I do this wrong, CB, or Azenor. And
Sure.
there, there, and there. And then regular bricks on top of that.
Yep.
And then the Infusion Matrix on the top.
Well, you wanted one
One higher? Okay.
on the one higher, and it's currently in the
I haven't copied it
Like
over
that?
yet, so you haven't got the new mod.
Yep.
And then whack it with a wand.
Yes. Though I think I just crashed out of the server.
I think we might have all crashed out of the server.
I think the server died.
Alright, YouTube, we'll be back when the server is done dying. Okay, guys, we're back and working again. Cool. Alright, Aznor, so once I've got this set up, I just whack it with the wand.
Yep.
Ho ho ho, that is cool looking. Nice. I really like that thing in the center there. That's awesome. Okay, so that's step 1. Next thing we need to do is make some stuff. So let's put away... Well, I might need those stone bricks still. I'm thinking I do, won't I? Oh, I duplicated my Infusion Matrix. I don't need another one of those, I presume.
No, you shouldn't.
Okay, so let's see. Next up, I need to make that crucible thingy. So where's my Thaumonomicon? So I need to be able to get some aspects, guys. So one of the components of infusion is aspects, and another one is the items that are going to be infused, and then the third one is the items that you might draw some other stuff from. So in order to get aspects, we need the Essentia distillation stuff. So I'm going to need a crucible and a furnace, so I can get a crucible pretty easily. There we go. And into the table goes the crucible, a furnace, and some arcane stone. Oh, I might need a little bit more of that stuff. So we'll get 2 of you. That should be good. Am I out of something here? Okay. I'm having a little trouble pulling the...
I think it's because I was looking at it and I don't have. So try now.
Oh, okay. If you had the table open, I gotcha. Cool. Alright, you had the table open, so that's why it was being a nuisance.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. We need this guy, right? And then some more wand. I'm going to have to refill my wand. My order and Perdito are getting kind of low. But that's the Alchemical Furnace. Oh, Azenor's peeking again.
Nope, I'm not.
Oh, maybe it was player. Alright, Alchemical Furnace I'm going to put right here. You can see I was mapping out what I'm going to put everything in using cobblestone, guys. Alright, so that's Alchemical Furnace. Next up, I want to get the Arcane Alembics. So I'm going to want 4 of these guys. So let's first get 4 flux filters, and then we're going to want the Alembics. So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Flux filters. And then we're going to want buckets. We're going to want some iron. Something like that was the recipe. Okay. Bucket in the center, gold in the top right, and then 5. Okay. Cool. Alright, wand is definitely getting low, but I'm getting there. I'm glad I have a really nice wand. It's a good thing I upgraded this thing before you added all this stuff, Azenor. You know what, I want everything facing outwards, so let me place these correctly. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so what do I have to use as fuel in this thing? Can I just use coal, or do I have to use some kind of magic fuel?
No, you can use anything. that works as a fuel.
Okay, so let me get some coal.
Don't they?
And then, let's see. So let's take a look at how do I craft... You know I want the portable hole first, right? Like, that's going to kind of be priority 1. All right, so first off, I'm going to need 7 different pedestals around this thing. So far I've got 3 arcane pedestals, so let's get a couple more. There we go, that's 7. I'm going to need an 8th one eventually, but... Now, you said, Azenor, that you want these things to kind of be balanced out around the pedestals, right? So if you have one on, like, 1 block away from the center, or, like, in this case, it's 2 blocks away from the center on the right side. In order to have a proper balance, you should have another one 2 blocks away on the left side. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So I'll do some on these sides as well. So I'll do one here and one here. And then I'm thinking I might have one like this, here and here.
That might not be the best idea.
Oh, in the corners like this?
They won't be... Well, these 2 will be balanced, but the one here, this side, he doesn't have an opposite number.
Yeah, I think I'm going to make one more of these arcane stone, and then I can pull that off. So if I put one here, then he has an opposite, right? It's that one straight across there. So now we have balance. So because the thing I'm making has 7 pedestals, is that going to be a problem? Because you won't be able to balance them out.
Actually, yes. Because you won't be able to place some item opposite to something else. That will actually decrease stability a bit. That's just built in to some recipes.
Gotcha. And then I'm going to need 10 Alienus, 25 Iter, 25 Perdito, and 10 Permutatio. So I'm going to have to get some items that have those aspects on it, won't I?
Yep, and melt them down.
Okay, so let's get some Ender Pearls, because I know those have the Alienus thing. I don't suppose Ender Pearl Dust will work. And I've got 4 Alienus on my Ender Pearl, and there's travel on that one as well, so that's probably good. So that'll work. So if I throw the 3 Ender Pearls in here, let's see how this mechanic works. So I just toss the Ender Pearls in, and they start getting melted?
Yes.
Okay.
So they fill the orange bar, and then...
Cool.
We'll slowly fill up.
Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, so, and then this is like your raw stuff, and it'll kind of... The purple bar on the left will drain into the tanks above?
Yep.
Okay.
The purple bar is actually the different kinds of aspects. It does keep them. It just doesn't display it in the alembic. In the furnace.
Okay. So now we've boiled everything down, and it looks like there's no loss there, so that's good.
No, it keeps all the aspects.
And now we're going to want some jars.
Yep.
I'm going to want some glass panes. You can see I've been adding to my little auto supplier guys. There we go. So there's 3 warded jars. And where do I put them? Just right here?
Yeah, basically.
And then it'll start filling it up. Cool. Now if I want to drain out of the one above it, can I put a new jar there, or do I have to put that jar above it?
Yeah, they always have to be one below the spout, so you can just put it on top of this one.
So I put it like that, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So there's some magic. Okay. And then this one will be the Iter, the travel. But I definitely need more travel than that, because that's only 12 travel. I need 25. So what's a good source of that Iter?
You could try some. I'm actually not sure. Boats might work, or
Boats? Well, what else do I need also? I need some Perdito and some Permutatio. I know seeds. Oh, seeds don't have them anymore. You sneaky Azenor. Something being derpy here, or is it just me?
It's not just you.
Okay. Might have a server crash again. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back, guys. It was just the hourly server thing. Alright, so I want to leave... Can I just break these with a pick, Asimar?
Yep.
The bottles? Oh, cool. That was easy. Let's get that filled back in. Yes, I need more inventory space if I'm going to be doing this. So I'm thinking maybe just like along the wall here, like that. That might be a good spot for now. I'm going to have to build a room dedicated to this infusion model thing.
Yes!
What'd you get?
It works, Asinor. And it shows up in the Thaumonomicon, so...
Oh, your new aspect?
Uh-huh.
Nice, dude. Grats. There we go. Starting to get more Iter. Oh, you know what? I should have put the same Iter bottle there, shouldn't I have? Probably. Is there an easy way to transfer from one bottle to another, Asinor?
No, just the vials. Cool. The vials don't get used up anymore.
Oh, cool.
For if you full or refill jars.
Oh boy, I did something all wrong. I feel like it's probably a good idea to wait until... I see, okay. It's probably a good idea to wait until things are done. So let's see, Iter's up there. So let's put... This has how much Iter in it? 12? Okay. So we'll put that there, and that'll start filling. The water's here. And then that one there. Cool. I like this, Asinor. This is a neat mechanic. And golems will be able to automate this eventually, I presume?
Yep, I'm actually working on that now, so...
Cool. Alright, so we've got enough Itor, we've got enough Alienus. Now I just need to find some Perdito and, what was the other one? Permutatio, okay. So that should be all cleared out now? Yeah, everything's clear. Let's put these here. This was the bad jar of traveling stuff.
Bad jar?
Well, I was just stupid and started a new jar when I didn't have to.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Alright, so let's find a good source of permutatio. Let me find the items I need, guys. Clean up my inventory a little bit, and then come right back. How's that sound? Perfect. And we're back, guys. I've got almost everything I need here. I'm just hooking up the last component for this crazy spell. While that's being cooked, I'm going to grab my Thaumonomicon and check out what else we need for the wand focus. So we need an entropy, air, and earth shard, and 4 nether. Oh, you know what I might need? I'm out of ender pearls now.
Time to go farming.
Entropy, air, and earth. And Asinor, I've had really bad luck with entropy shards, by the way.
Well, that's because they weren't generating.
Okay, good. I knew they were being a little bit weird because I had. Were they not retrogenning? Is that what was happening?
No, the random generator. It was basically only generating in their own specific biomes instead of just being a higher chance in those biomes.
Right, I gotcha. That does make sense, because we did find them in a few biomes, but like any biome that I ran my stuff in, like I had quarries running, and I've got a ton of the other shards, but I've got none of the entropy shards.
We actually did run in retrogen now, so they should be all over the place, and obviously double amounts of all the others.
Cool, that works for me. I'll take that. Should have had my wand on me and recharged it a little bit with all the endermen I just killed. Come on, world. There you go. Oh, we've got 3 pages now. Okay, that's enough ender pearls, I think. So let me see if I understand this correctly. I'm going to go fill in my buckets now. They should have some of the stuff that we need. And actually, I think this one had all 4 had aspects. So basically, oh, the Alembic is almost empty, it said. Oh, that's neat when I right-click on it. Cool. But I like how you can see what aspects are in it. I'm guessing that's only with the goggles on, though.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool. Okay, that's drained out. Almost done with the Perdito here, then we'll break them all. Excellent. All right, so let me guess, right? So what I want to do is place the Ender Pearl in the center on the block there, then let all the aspects flow into the Ender Pearl, and while that's happening, I should start putting my Nether Quartz and shards all around?
Actually, you have to place all the items before.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, otherwise it doesn't recognize the recipe.
All right, so put these guys around first. Right. Does that look cool?
Yeah, that should be fine.
And then I should have everything I need. So let's just double check, because Aznor told me that if the recipe is like waiting for something, like if it doesn't have enough like alienus, or if it doesn't have enough iter, for example, and I have to like wait a long time for the crafting, it'll build up instability and release more over time, and that would be bad, right? So make sure you have everything you need. So we've got 25 of that, we have enough. We've got 10 of that, we have enough. We have 28 of that, that's more than enough. And the only other thing we needed was exchange, which we have 10 of. All right, I think we've got everything.
Does it matter how close the pedestals are?
It doesn't.
Nope.
But they have to be in a certain pattern. Like there has to be an opposite. Like if I've got one here, I should have one on the other side. It'll work if I don't do that, but it adds more instability, right?
Yes.
And bad things happen. All right, so just place the Ender Pearl in the center, and then we're good to go?
Yep, you just need to whack the matrix with the wand to get it all started.
Okay, that seems easy enough. Where's my wand? Hopefully it doesn't need much charge in the wand, because that thing's low.
No, it doesn't use anything from the wand. It's just to start it.
All right, I should probably not whack it with a wand of equal trade, right? Probably not. By the way, did I tell you left-clicking with the wand of equal trade doesn't work?
It should be fixed now.
Oh, cool. You're my hero. Here goes nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. There goes all the iter.
One of the items got popped off.
One of them did? Can you pop it back on for me? Okay. So there's a chance the items will get popped off. Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, that's one of the minor effects.
Gotcha. There can be worse things that happen?
Oh, yes.
Oh, boy. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. Okay. Things are happening. Oh, the infusions are happening with the items on the sides. There it goes. Look, it's disintegrating the items on the sides there, and they're getting sucked into the Ender Pearl. Nice. That's really cool. There goes the last one, and I'm guessing that once that's done, ta-da! Nice! That's cool. I've got the wand focus portable hole. I'm going to go use it right now. There it was. Alright. As with everything that I love, it uses Perdito, which is also the hardest one for me to find, apparently. But I like the look of the focus on the wand. Like, it's all glowy and cool looking. Oh, that's nice. Portable hole, I missed you. Very cool. Very cool indeed. That is a lot of fun, Aznor. That's both fun and incredibly cool looking.
Fortunately, some of the rarer and worse effects probably makes it a bit less fun. You have a chance of losing the items or getting flux goo all over the place and stuff like that.
Ew.
Oh boy, I can't wait. That's awesome, though. So are some of the more challenging items in yet, or are they all pretty easy so far?
Currently, the most difficult thing to make is the hover harness, the thermostatic harness.
I haven't researched that yet.
What
I will soon.
instability number is it?
The base amount, I think, is 5. So
Okay.
What's the base amount of what we just did?
I think about 1 or 2.
So what we just did was pretty easy.
Yeah.
But there's definitely more difficult things. All right,
So I guess I should go ahead and add like a instability 20, huh?
Basically, what that number means is every tick, half a second, I think it checks. That's the chance in 500 of something bad happening, and
Okay.
obviously it's modified by the symmetry and things like that.
Cool. Well, that is really impressive looking. And you said if I put like candles nearby, there's a chance of the instability being not as bad?
Yeah, they negate a bit of it.
Okay. So maybe I should make some candles. Now, you want to put them in like a good-looking pattern too, right?
Yes, you do.
This rotten flesh block is, or the flesh block is awful.
Alright, candles are just what? Are candles the vanilla recipe? Yes. Magic, tallow, and string. Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to want some zombie flesh. And some magic. So if I'm dispensing stuff into the environment with the cauldron, is it still causing flux right now? Or is that not implemented yet?
It's not implemented yet, but it should be coming this week.
Gotcha. So right now I can be as irresponsible as I want, is what you're telling me?
Basically, yes.
Hooray! Irresponsibility.
Actually, the bad effects is basically just the same as the old Stormcraft 1 stuff with all the purple goo that leaked out all over the place.
Cool. I like it.
Because unfortunately with the aura gone, it's not that easy to do the Stormcraft 3 flux effects, basically.
Did I do something? 2 magic? Yeah. I think that was pretty close. That gets me 1 magic tallow. Good, I did do everything right. I'm disturbingly low on string.
Kaboom.
I need more. So I should be even with this, right, Asnor? So if I did something like here, would it be this side? Like here would be the opposite?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, that looks right.
Cool. Alright, I'll definitely get some more tallow candles going. Does it matter what color they are? I guess colors don't really do much of anything.
No, not really.
Should the opposite side colors match? Like, should I have white and white on the opposite side, or does it not matter at all then either?
Actually, good question. I don't think so. I'll go and double check.
Quick, make it matter!
So there's nothing I can do with this crucible right now, right? I just leave it to dissipate?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. I need to be able to charge my wand with the crucible. It needs to let me do that.
I'm actually adding a big distinction between V and Essentia, and you should never be able to recharge your wand with Essentia, because it's too easy to get by just smelting items.
Right.
I'll make V easier to get with some form of automation, but yeah.
All top secret for now?
Well, not that top secret. I just haven't really nailed it down yet.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Cool. I like it, dude. I really do. All right, YouTube. We will be back in just a few minutes once I maybe get some more string, maybe pretty up this room, and decide exactly how I want to do this. Because it's cool. I don't know if I want it in the middle of my room, though. Like, I might want a second story. Like, the first floor will be, like, basic Thaumcraft stuff, and the second floor could be more advanced Thaumcraft stuff. I'm not entirely sure how I want that to work. Maybe I'll get Soren's input once he's around. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, so unfortunately, I think we've already hit the wrapping up point, but Azenor, I just got to say, this crafting mechanic is incredible. I love it.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, man. I am looking forward to making more things with this. So next episode, we'll be back. I have a little bit more research to do. I just got a little bit more. Just got the Bone Wand Core, which is nice. It's going to automatically refill Perdito, which is probably good, because that's the one I always have trouble finding. But it only refills it up to 10%. By the way, will there be more wand cores that have like higher than 10% autofill?
Doubtful. There will definitely be cores with different effects, but I don't want to make it that easy to get V automatically.
Fair enough. All right. I like the idea of the different wand cores. Like, it's kind of cool having different wands. I'm going to need a wand bag pretty soon, I think. All right, guys. So for now, we got to wrap up the episode. We'll be back next time. More stuff to play with in Thaumcraft. We've obviously got an update here, so there's definitely some new toys and things to play with. And once we've got those going, I do have more work to do on my base, obviously. I haven't finished it up. I do have glass in some of the areas. It's funny, with this clear glass, I can't even tell which rooms I put a ceiling on and which ones I haven't yet. Like, this one has a ceiling. Okay. Your basic tip is to jump into the ceiling and see if you get stuck or not. All right, that one has a ceiling. This one I don't think does. Yeah, okay, definitely. From the outside you can tell, but from the inside you really can't. Definitely have some more upgrades to do though. My tree farm, by the way, is working beautifully. I don't know if I told you. I showed you guys that I set this up, right? Or did I not? I set it up so that it only drains from the farm when I've got like 40,000 of this stuff. So basically it's saying if you have more than 40,000 wood, don't empty the tree farm. This way my AE system won't get completely filled up with wood. So right now we've got over 40,000, so it's not draining the wood out, which is kind of keeping the tree farm from getting chopped down. Pretty nifty. All right, definitely have to wrap up. So this is Direwolf 20. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and take it easy.